Okay. That's all there. Sound works, that's good. Let me check this. Yeah, that's going. Okay. Alright, then I'll leave this tab open, because I'll need it later, most likely. um, I think I got everything else set up, right? Yeah, donation link works, and all that. Alright. Excuse me. Okay. We should be good to go then, if everything here looks normal, which it does. Um, yeah, okay. So I can minimize that. And then, yeah, there's that. Okay, alright. Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between. My name is Glenn the Gamer, and today we're going to play Kirby's Dream Land 2. Dark Matter, I hardly know her. That's a great start. Welcome to SD Unbound, glad to have you here. Yeah, so I've played through Dreamland 2 a couple of times now. I'm gonna be playing it on the Switch version just for the like convenience sake in terms of like being able to rewind and stuff. Because I plan to get like the true ending and stuff just because of the way the game works. We should be able to get it all done tonight because again, it is a Game Boy game, so it's not that long. Um, it has it kind of has a lot of levels, but most of the levels are pretty short, so it doesn't really it like evens out if that makes sense. Excuse me. Um, and yeah, this is the first Kirby game to be part of the what they call the Dark Matter Trilogy. Uh, I need to organize my Game Boy library. Just reminded me. Oh yeah, I always organize it by like a title because I like it being alphabetized like that. It's just easier for me to keep track of stuff. Excuse me. But yeah, so this is the first game in the Dark Matter trilogy. So you go around. Yeah, like the story of the game, more or less, is that like yeah, the Rainbow Bridge and the Rainbow Islands are in peril because of this new villain called Dark Matter that's taken over and making things bad. And in order to get the best ending, we have to get all seven of the what do they call like the rainbow drops or something. There's like one in each world. So I have a guide pulled up because some of them are like either cryptic or just require you to get stuff from like other stages than the rainbow drops are in. But it shouldn't be too bad. It'll work out, I think. Um, excuse me. But yeah, I think Dreamland 2 is a neat game. It's the first one to introduce the animal buddies. So we have Rick the hamster, Kind the fish, and Coo the owl. And you can so Kirby still has copy abilities because he's Kirby, you know. But with each of the animal buddies, they all have their own variants of the copy abilities, so you can get a lot of mixing and matching and stuff. And I like being able to like mix powers in games. I've always been a fan of that. Um, I feel like it's just falling around. Yeah, we may as well get started then. Yeah, I was debating playing this on my laptop because there's like a deluxe like color ROM patch that fans have made, and it looks really good. But I figured just for the sake of easily streamable, I'll just play it on the Switch NSO thing. Um, yeah, that's all set. That's all there. All right, let's just hop on in. Why don't we to Grassland? There's Rick. Yeah, yeah, so that's like the Parasol Rick ability there. Yeah, so the control, even though this game came out after Kirby's Adventure, the controls are very much like Dreamland, because you can't run, and you can't, like, slide. But you do have copy abilities in this, which is great, so I still think it makes up for it. The game starts off simply, you know, you got, like, your Waddle Dees and Green Hatters and all that. There are, like, all these little tiny stars, and every time you collect 7 of those, you get an extra life. And honestly, like, this game can be a little tricky, especially at the very end, so we'll want those lives. You got your doors. Yeah, this is another game where I think that it's better if you just take it easy. Like, if you try and run through the whole thing, then you'll just keep crashing into enemies and stuff. So it's better for you to just, like, walk around. You know, let me get this guy. He gets the parasol ability. Break some of these blocks. Get this, like, health potion. I don't think there's any other secrets here that I know of, at least, but there was a star. That's good. Whee! I always love the floating with parasol. It's so funny to me. There we go. Oh, that was close. Oh yeah, these, like, eggs have, like, birds in them sometimes. There we go. Yeah, you can hold B with parasol so it stays out for a little bit. You just, like, drop in place, so it's a very defensive ability, as we said in previous streams. Best Game Boy won a while, Donkey Kong Land, which is new from 2 months back. Yeah. Yeah, the Game Boy, I feel like, has an especially curious library on the Switch. Nice. Hey, I'm glad to have you here. We just did the first level, which is really short, but it's a Game Boy game, so what do you expect? Head on into a world 2. Ooh, there's a flamer there. I think for the first rainbow drop, we want the parasol ability, so I'm going to hold on to it as best I can. Because again, we want to get that best ending and canon ending and all that. How's everybody's day going, by the way? I actually remembered to ask within a reasonable time. It didn't take me until like 30 minutes in or whatever. There we go. Break that open. Here we have like a mini boss. He gives you the fire ability. I think it's called like Efreeti or something. Not entirely sure. Alright. I'm doing pretty good. I met with some of my group mates for like our computer science stuff. It went pretty well. We have like a laid out plan of what we want to do. We just gotta, you know, enact on it. So like I know like what my instructions are, and I'll work on that. I'll work on that after the stream, and then I'll work a little bit more like tomorrow and Tuesday, Wednesday, all that good stuff. For now, I figure I'll just play with pre-plan 2. Yeah, because I initially planned to stream this on Wednesday, like the previous Wednesday, but stuff came up, and I had to. Well, I didn't have to. Well, no, I did have to. I had to go do that. Yeah, so here I have Ample Buddies. You have Rick the Hamster. He's very simple. He just like runs long. He jumps high. It's pretty good. College best year course. Last piece chocolate cheddar piece. Oh, that sounds fun. I only know of the word Pastier, or however it's pronounced, from playing Princess Peach Showtime, which was a pretty fun game, to be honest. I enjoyed it. Yeah, so Parasol Rick, he like bounces on top of the parasol, and it's not great as an attack, but it is adorable, so, you know, it's got that going for it. Yeah, and all three of the animal friends have their own, like little, like, theme song that plays when you're riding around on them, and it's great, but it's like, it overrides the level music, so a lot of the times, you'll hear, like, the same 3 songs over and over again, but it's fine. Very friend-shaped, absolutely. Rick is amazing. I love this dude. I just love Kirby, as I've said so many times. It's just a great experience. Yes, I think this is where we need Parasol and Rick in order to get the rainbow drop, so usually they make it clear when there is one, because you'll find it'll be like a separate room that's only like music playing and stuff. Yeah, those are the chicks I was talking about. Flamer, get rid of you. Max in the beta, even though already full. Again, since it's an early Kirby game, you have like limited health. You like drop your copy ability really easily. You just gotta be careful, you know. But again, like these kind of games, you just take your time. You don't gotta rush through them. Because usually, if you rush through them, then you'll just bump into stuff, and that's no fun. There we go. I didn't want him in the way. Yeah, here you go. Whenever you hear like, that's how you can tell that's one of the rainbow drops. I believe each block is like they have different shapes and symbols to tell you which ability you need. The Parasol one is not very clear, to be honest, but it's fine. There we go. I'll get rid of Parasol now. So yeah, that's our first rainbow drop of 7, so that's pretty good. Oh, there's Parasol again. Well, I'm good. I don't want it. But yeah, I wish you would the, what's it called, the centerpiece chocolate. I hope it goes well. Yeah, because past years, like, we were doing, like, decorating and stuff, right? Is that what it is? Again, my only experience is from the Peach game, but I played that game with my little sis. She loved it, obviously, but I was very impressed by it. Like, it was very charming. It wasn't difficult, but it was fun, you know. Ooh, gamer cool. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. You're just joining us here as we get close to wrapping up level 1 of Dreamland 2. Hi, hey there, how you doing? I love the gamer cool. That's pretty great. Alright, so now we head on to our first boss, and you're never gonna believe this. It's Wispy Woods! I don't know why he has a face mask for this first phase. It doesn't really do much. You have to watch out for his, like, thorns. People made... plan on being locked. People made Yoshi Peach made Woolly World and Epic Yard. Yeah, it's what is it, Good Feel, I think they said? How long do you plan on being live for? Probably, like, it depends, because again, it's a Game Boy game, so it's not too long, so probably, like, I think at most 3 hours, if not a little more, a little less. Good Feel Master Materials, yeah, definitely. But it should be like it's not going to be like a 5-hour stream or anything crazy like that. It should just be like a few hours. Like 3.5 at most. And then I'll get to work on my projects and all that good stuff. Yeah, so now we get to level 2. Forgotten Land will be multiple streams. Oh yeah, definitely. There's Coo the Owl. So we enter the big forest. Forgotten Land will definitely be multiple streams. But that one's a while away. We still gotta get through, yeah, again, I'm alternating between Kirby and Wario Land. So after this stream, the next one I do, whenever it is, will be Wario Land 2. And then probably Kirby Superstar. And then I think Wario Land 3. And so on and so forth. I love these Waddle Dees because they do like red light, green light with you for no reason. They appear throughout the game a lot, honestly. They just kind of like hang out. Excuse me. Let me get that, please. Thank you. Yeah, so Fire Coo, it's basically just fire from Kirby's Adventure. You breathe fire. Regular Kirby's fire in this is burning, because he turns into like a fireball and dashes. Again, Scarfies still explode when you kill them, so you have to like make space for them. There we go, here's Coo the Owl. He's very aerial focused, as you can imagine. I think, yeah, his fire is like a tackle move. And you have like iframes and stuff, so it's pretty good, I would say. Coo tends to have a lot of better abilities, in my opinion. He's also just good because, again, you can just cruise through levels most of the time. Unless it's water, like, he's no good in water, which makes sense, he's a bird. Alright. Oh, there's an exit. Oh yeah, Cutter Coo is actually pretty good. Because he shoots out, like, 3 of his, like, feathers. Yeah, covers a wide range, I'd say. Kirby hasn't played Forgotten Land yet. Nintendo DS. I mean, that's fair. There are quite a few Kirby games, so I can understand not having played all of them. I still haven't played a lot of the, like, Game Boy spin-offs, mainly just because I just don't have access to them. And I also haven't played, what's it called? Canvas Curse. Okay, yeah, just... Hang on, I keep referring to my guide for the Rainbow Drops, because again, sometimes I lose track of which one I got already. It says for this one we'll need the Needle ability, which should be around here somewhere. Squeak Squad, I think. I like Squeak Squad, yeah, that's a fun one. Oh yeah, so it's right here. So with these, like, dice-shaped blocks, you need the Needle ability. Yeah, Squeak Squad's a good game, I'd say. I think that's a very fine choice. I think it was made by Flagship, who also made Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, so that's why they, like, play and feel so similarly. Besides to do Star Allies. Yeah, that's fair. I really enjoyed Star Allies. Star Allies is, I love it, but it's definitely a game that can only be truly enjoyed if you are, like, a huge Kirby fan. Because otherwise a lot of the references will, like, go over your head and stuff. Especially with, like, all the characters, all the guest friends that you can play as. It's, like, a lot of spoilers and stuff, you know, but it's still really fun, I think. It's still a great time. Just gonna scoot past these guys. Oh. There we go. There's the Needle ability. She likes the music. Oh yeah, Kirby music's always great. I keep forgetting the composers' names, but they always do very good jobs, I think, in my opinion. Yeah, so we can't go back and get that Rainbow Drop yet, but once we beat the level, I'll just fly on in, use the Needle ability, and then we'll go from there. She was shocked, like, who is Magala? Yeah, like, that's what I mean, like, it's just, when you boot it up and you don't know, like, all of these games, it's really confusing. Like, it's just like, who are these people? But that's just kind of how it goes, you know? Excuse me. Alright, so now we can go back in, fly down here, and get the rainbow drop. At least she knows marks. I mean, that's fair, yeah. Superstar is a very big Kirby game. It's a very, like, important one, I'd say. It's the one where they start making Kirby look kind of like a beat-em-up, because you have all these, like, and they made the abilities more complex. Ow. Oh wait, I forgot, I don't need to play the level anymore. I got the rainbow drop, so I'm good. Alright, so now we go to level 3, or stage 3, because, again, it's always weird to me that the Kirby games call the worlds levels and the levels stages. Anyway, we're just gonna fly over these, because Goo is amazing. Oh, there's some Kaboos. I forget what the spring characters are called. I think they're just called, like, Bouncy or something. She wants to do Triple Deluxe first, but I recommend Return to Dreamland. Yeah, that's fair. Like, to be honest, like, you can play any of the Kirby games in, like, any order you want, but it's, like really the only thing that would affect you is, like, some, like, spoilers. But, like, it's not the end of the world, you know? But yeah, Triple Deluxe, is good. It is built off of Return to Dreamland. Not really in terms of story, but just in terms of gameplay. So I think I think it's a good idea to do Return to Dreamland first. That way they get a feel for like how it feels to play and like run around with different combos and like abilities. Get rid of that guy. Oh yeah, I forgot that. Yeah. So Ku's parasol ability is basically Tornado. This is Gooey. He is friend. And he heals us. Very good. Never be the hard one eventually. We should get back to that eventually. Oh yeah, the EX mode. I was actually really happy that when they remade Return to Dreamland or Adventure Wii for the Switch, because I was like, oh yeah, I never actually 100%ed it back when I was a kid. And since it was on Switch, it was portable, so I could play it more regularly. I really do love portable stuff. Just consume Gooey. Yeah, it's fine. He healed us. He was happy to be here. You saw the smile on his face. Gooey's an interesting guy, because he's like kind of Dark Matter, which is weird, because that's like the big bad of this series. Oh, I hate those things. If they hit you, they take away your friend that you're riding on, so you gotta be careful. They show up so much in the late game, too. There we go, that's that level done. Yeah, so Gooey is like supposedly a blob of Dark Matter, but he like hung out with Kirby and then became friendly, because Kirby's just that awesome. Like the vibes just like purified him. Excuse me. Alright. I believe, this boss, it's called, like, what is it? It's like Nruff, like N-R-U-F-F, and Nelly. It's these, yeah, like porcupine swine dudes. What we're doing to is the next million Kirby games, been pulling all this time. That would be pretty amazing. It would probably be almost as big of a twist as, like, the butterfly, in my opinion. Tornado makes this fight really easy, so you just get Ku and Parasol, you just cruise. It does take a while, because again, you do more damage with like star bullets than copy abilities, but with copy abilities you can attack freely, you don't have to like wait for the patterns or anything. Alright. They're demons the whole time. I can see that. Ooh, okay. About halfway, right? Yeah. That's a lot of bombs. It's fine, because I have iframes. I'm just built different. Again, there's just something about Kirby games that just like, it's just such a chill vibe for the most part. I love that. Not sure if she's gonna do the arenas. I mean, you don't have to. Like, it's optional for a reason. I think, yeah, it's always a thing like, I always like Kirby games when they have, like, all these different modes just to, like, try them out. Especially, like, Superstar. They have, like, a whole bunch of stuff. But yeah, so we've already done the first two, worlds of the game. But from here, I think they start getting more and more levels, so it becomes more and more, complex. I believe this is, yeah, Ripple Field. There's Kind the fish. He is friend. Look at him go. Whee! Let's see. Chill vibe, then the demon arrives. Goes to be spooky now, yeah. I always love with Kirby games. Oh no, it's still 3 levels. Okay. The last world has like 7 levels, but they're all really short. Because again, it's a Game Boy game. Excuse me. But yeah, I always love Kirby games because like 90% of the time they're like cute and friendly and chill, and then like the last 10% it's like, oh, this is like cosmic horror demons. Okay. more of these glunks and exploding coconuts from previous games. There we go. Alright. There's Rocky, gives you stone, as Rocky is known to do. Stone's okay, it's just... there are better options, if that makes sense. There's a squishy. Alright. Oh yeah, and usually when your attacks are like underwater, they're like hugely nerfed. I guess you get confused about the Mage Sisters. I could see that, yeah. I mean, to be fair, it's like, there's a lot, because a lot of the stuff that actually explains their lore, it's only in like the pause screen of like the hard mode arenas, which is very odd. Oh, I forgot when you're underwater, you can't actually inhale stuff, you just blow bubbles. Well, that's fine. We'll just, cruise on through, ideally. Oh, there we go. Ooh, a star. There we go. Let me get this potion, or energy drink, whatever it's supposed to be. There we go. We're almost at the end, ideally. Okay. There we go. Just take your time. It's all good. It's all good. Of course, right as I say that, just... And should be right up here. There we go. Ah, almost had it. That's fine. Excuse me, my goodness. Alright, you know what, I think I am just gonna let go of Ku, just so I can, like, enjoy the music a little bit before we find, Kind the fish. There we go. I always like Kirby games where they make a little sound when you crouch, like this. It's always great. History reveal, announce more games he knows. Kirby shall reappear. I keep forgetting that's in like 3 days. I was just so excited by Tomodachi Life 2. I was like, oh right, there's like another direct happening. Ow. Oh, we're falling. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, I do wonder what they're gonna show off with the Switch 2, because I wonder if they're gonna show off games or just like what the hardware is like, because that's not really as exciting, but we know for a fact they're working on a new Mario Kart because they showed that at the beginning of the, what's it called, the Switch 2, like, reveal way back when. This is a Master Green. He gives you the Spark ability once you defeat him. How you doing? There we go. World Wide Resave Legend of Zelda movie. Oh yeah, that app. I remember when they showed that off, I was like, okay. I don't know, it's just like, Nintendo apps are just so odd to me, like the game ones are fine, like whatever, but like, there's like, stuff that they do is just like, okay, here's Kind, the fish. I love this song, it's great. Yeah, so Kind doesn't do well on land because he's a fish, but in the water, he's like your best swimmer, because you can use him to swim against like currents and stuff. Spark Kind's actually a pretty good ability, because you get this light bulb, and then you can shoot it, and it like explodes upon contact. It also is used to light up dark rooms, which will come in handy, I think a total of like 2 times in the entire game. But for one of them, it's a rainbow drop, so, you know, we will need that. Or I could just look up the guide again. I like Kind. A lot of people don't, and I get why, but Kind's great. He's doing his best. Hope the cast are well for live action. Tom Holland and Link the Internet reminds... Oh yeah, it is live action, isn't it? I remember seeing like a... I think it was like a Twitter post, like, I hope the Zelda movie's like a Studio Ghibli style or something, like, that'd be cool. Oh, here's a dark room, so you can light it up and see, like, blocks, and see where the door is that we need to go in. Or is that the one we need to go in, or is this the one we need to go in? I'm not sure anymore. Oh, no, okay, that one, the left one's probably the secret then, because it's not visible. Yeah, I forget that it's going to be live action. I really don't know what to make of that. Like, I'm not even that big of a Zelda fan, but I hope for the Zelda fans' sakes, including my buddy Jason from college, I hope the movie's good. Alright, just some stars. I'll take them. The rock can't be gained over his contract, so they can't lose. So reincarnation counts losing. Oh yeah, isn't the whole thing about Zelda is that, like, these same 3 people are, like, cursed for, like, all of time to, like, reincarnate over and over again? Like, that must suck. I feel bad for them. Like, Link, Ganon, and Zelda, like, they've reincarnated so many times and fought over, like, centuries. It's just like, this is just their fate, like, forever. It's so sad. Or maybe, I don't know. Again, I don't know much about Zelda, but I'm just like trying to get her bits and pieces. There we go. The door hitboxes are a little more generous here, thankfully. Ah, so close. Excuse me, my goodness. Alright, again, Link Zelda always be destined together, and it's always their descendants, that's what it is. Alright. Yeah, it's so weird that, like, I don't know, I guess that's just how it works, I guess. I remember someone tried to, like, make a Zelda timeline way back when, and then, like, didn't, like, the director of Zelda say, like, yeah, there's no timeline, or something. Oh yeah, Kai's also good, because when you're using him without an ability, you can inhale stuff underwater, so if you ever drop your star, you can pick it back up, which I think is very generous of them. Just want to let it pass by. Alright, so the rainbow drop is somewhere in this level. I just don't remember where. However, the only game to break that rule is Wind Waker, because technically Wind was chosen, still playing iconic 3. Oh yeah! Okay. I've been watching like Let's Plays of like different Zelda games like here and there, just so I can have like a grasp of what the heck's going on. Alright, here got these little like eel dudes. They don't really do much, but they are cute, so they got that going for them. Anyway. Just gonna scoot. Oh, I think it's down here, actually, if I recall, because there's, like, currents. Yeah. You wanna go, like, over here. They're waving at you. Yeah, they are, the little fins. I never really noticed that. That's cute. But yeah, just like Wario Land 1, I first played this game on my 3DS Virtual Console. And I was like, it was fun. It is difficult at the very end, but I think it was still enjoyable. Alright, I think we're... Oh, wait, don't I need, like, stone or something? Uh-oh. I forgot about that. Alright, we'll have to come back for that, I guess. So the timeline absolutely bogus, no one really knows what it's like anymore. Even people disagree with the official one. Oh, they did make an official one, okay. I wasn't sure if they had or not, because again, there's been so much, like, discourse about it. Okay, I think I need to find a Rocky then. Maybe it's in a different level, because that's the thing about this game, is like, some rainbow drops are like, you either have to get a power-up from a different level, or it's such an elaborate setup that it's like, really just jank. Alright. I always feel bad for using stone with Kai, because you see him like crying just because of how much weight there is. Like, this poor man. Alright. Now we can get the rainbow drop, because we remember that the door's over here. Alright, let me hop on over. I think it's stone anyway, is it? Okay, good. Imagine if I was wrong after all that. Oh, there we go. Yay! Alright, we're almost halfway through the game. Woohoo! Oh, there we go. Excuse me. Alright, now we can play the levels. That was quick, yeah. Because again, it's not that big of a game. It's just that, like, there's a little bit of backtracking here and there, and, like, I should probably get rid of stone. I don't think I need it. Alright. Oh, hello. Yeah, they don't really do anything, huh? They're just, like, obstacles, I guess. That's the thing, a lot of times, well, not... It varies from game to game, but there's always some enemies that just kind of sit there. And, like, they're not really trying to go after you. Like, sometimes they are, but most of the time they're just vibing. They're just vibing. Yeah, exactly, they're just vibing. Excuse me. I had, like, 2 full bottles of water before this, and I'm already, like, all dry. Like, man, I didn't know talking was hard. Well, no, I did know that talking was hard. They do have an official one. It's Discourse about Breath of the Wild placement. Hyrule game involves time travel. At the very end, it's iffy, but iconic timeline split. So it seems that they all connect back into one. Ah, yes. That makes sense. Like, part of it's, I feel like a lot of the time, when there are, like, references to other games, like, with Kirby, it's either, like, a little, like, neat little reference, or it's, like, a full-blown, like, connection lore-wise, but I feel like the better instances are when it's just, like, a neat little reference. Like, I feel like not everything has to be connected into each other all the time. Like, sometimes it works, but most of the time you don't need to. Excuse me, but that's just my opinion. Alright, now we fight the boss. I believe this one is, sweet stuff, the, anglerfish. Yeah. So you have to, like, suck up these, like, starfish and shoot them back at them. Well, ideally, anyway. I think their light bulb shoots, like, little arrows. Yeah. I don't think you can suck those up, though. Yeah, no, they're just projectiles. This boss is a lot easier with Kind, because with Kirby, you have to, like, use your, like, water breath to push the fish around, and it's jank. Okay, Tim, there's 3 endings. Like, go back to the past, like, lose again, or wins, link stays in the future. I never played... Well, I've never really played any Zelda games, but I especially don't know anything about, like, Ocarina of Time. Ooh, that was close. Okay. It's probably gonna do, like, a tackle. Oh, no. Okay. Thought it would, but it did not. Probably... Oh, come here. There we go. Alright, one more should do it. Hey, there we go. Hey! There's our underwater victory dance. Very cute. There we go. Nice. Excuse me. Alright, now I go to... I believe it's the iceberg? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay, so... I see. I was just like, again, just referring to the guide for the Rainbow Drop, because they can be a little obtuse at times. I hate these things. Because as soon as you can't even kill them either. Like, they only leave you alone once they take your ability, or your friend away. Run, Kind. Run. There we go. Oh, we need fire for that. Well, see ya. Oh, jeez. Actually, I need... Hang on. Hang on. Let me Mega Man this. There we go. Fire Kind's alright. It's like a simple, like, fire blast, but they... Again, you can't hit these things. I hate them so much. There we go. I'm amazed I made that jump. Oh yeah, these little penguin dudes give you ice. Which we will need eventually, but I think, if I recall, for this Rainbow Drop in level 4, you want the fireball. The time was with a child hero era, ruined era, categorized. Do we have again as a Wind Waker? Oh, I see. I never realized it could be so complicated when it's just like the more or less the same 3 characters every time. Like obviously there's different like villages and world building stuff, but at its core, it's like Link, Ganon, Zelda, or some equivalent to those 3, you know? Okay, hang on. It's fine. Oh, there's Blocky. He gives you the stone ability, too. There we go. Let me just... There we go. Just keep firing away. Yeah, Fire Kind's pretty good, in my opinion. Oh, jeez. This could be a bit rough, especially since we're... Oh, that was Kind's health, not mine. Okay, well, we're fine. We'll just keep on cruising, I guess. Yeah, so this is like basic fire. It's just burning, because this is back when they were still like separate categories. Ooh, okay. Hang on, I need this. This is important. Okay. Oh, I jumped, come on. Well, it's fine. I can get this, and... There we go. Whew. There we go. Not too bad. Alrighty. On to stage 2. Whee! I forgot it's one of these stages. Alright. Just have a nice little breeze through. Okay. Every single game is canon. It's crossbow training as it takes place after the events of Twilight Princess. Man, I forgot about that one. And Kingdom's first Hyrule Warriors because it's a completely different set of time traveling. Interesting. Here we got this guy again. Oh, it doesn't take that much damage from fire. I'm surprised. Hey, how you doing? Okay. I believe this will give us Coup, which is good because then we can fight against the wind current. Ideally. Yeah! Alright. There we go. Yeah, Yeah, so like Kind and the water currents, you can use Ku to fly against the wind currents. You gotta watch out for these icicles, because even when they drop onto the ground, they still have like a lingering hitbox. It's kind of mean, to be honest, but again, it's a Game Boy game. What can you do? Ooh, okay. Take our time, like we've said. There we go. Yeah, time travel is always a weird, like not even choice, just a weird thing to like work around in fiction, because you gotta like make it believable most of the time. Oh, you can just mow through blocks with Parasol Coup. That's great. There we go. Oh, yeah, this is fire. Is there a fire guy up here? Oh, there is. Okay, cool. Let me get that. Oh, I sucked up the... Yeah, I sucked up the ability star, so they gave me Parasol again. Hang on. One moment. There we go. Now we can go down there and get that stuff. Did we go left? It has been a while since I've played this, so I don't remember the ins and outs, but... I mean, we're already on, like... Oh, for God's sakes. Run, Coup! Okay. Oh, it was just to get to the end of the level. I see. I mean, I'll take it, you know? Oh, I'm back. I liked the way they handled time travel in, what was it? Avengers Endgame, where they had, like, the timeline, they've, like, visualized it. It was when, Bruce Banner was talking to, the Ancient One, and they were talking about, like, how the timeline... My monitor freaked out. What the crap? Alright. It's fine now. It's just, like, for a second it went blank. Hyperbore's canon basically brings together all three timelines, though it doesn't have its own links to Ganondorf. Oh yeah, Hyperbore's, that's the one where, like, Link has, like, a blue scarf or something, right? I only know that because I've seen, like, the box art one time. Hey, it's Mr. Frosty. How you doing, man? He's still very weak to fire, as any good ice boss is. There we go. Just mow down. Dip, dip, dip. Hyrule is Age of Calamity. Oh, that's the second one, right? Oh, sweet. We need Kind and Fire for the rainbow drop in the iceberg level, so that works out. I should probably make a save point just in case, now that I think about it. Because again, I don't want the game to like crash and we like lose all our progress. It'd be very sad. Alright. Where am I? Oh yeah, fire is like... Understandably, fire does nothing underwater, but... It's still a little bit of like a shield. Just gotta get the timing down and get some of these. There we go. Come on. There we go. You have to do like A and B like almost at the same time. It's very finicky. Another glunk. Oh, hang on. There we go. There we go. Nice. Just nice and steady. I don't remember how to get up there though. I probably could just like spit out like. Okay. Well, I need that. I think the rainbow drop's in the next level, but I still want to hang on to this because this is the combination that we need. Oh boy. There's a blipper. Oh, hang on. There we go. That one is strange because ending technically creates 3 timelines where the champions died, one or less survived, and one of the heroes future come back to the life altered timeline. Oh, I see. So it's like it unites a split and then makes its own split. Is that how it is? That's kind of funny, honestly. Okay, get ready here. Whee! There we go. Okay. Wow, phooey. I hate these things. Because you can't even kill them, they're just here. Alright. Run, Kind. Flop for your life. Okay. Oh, for God's sakes. Okay. If I off-screen them, then I need that! Okay. That thing that I hate. Pretty much, yeah. They show up in, like, Dreamland 3 as well, but they're not nearly as bad. Ooh! Yeah, see, now that we're by ourselves, they're like, oh, hey, how's it going? Hate those things. Guardian coming back in 100 years. Things around the entire calamity, then Tribal Trout die. Man, that's like the one thing I know about like Breath of the Wild is like the Guardians are scary because they're like these giant mech like monsters. But they look cool though. Yeah, they only get mad at you when you have a friend with you. If you're just by yourself, then they're fine. Which sucks, considering the entire gimmick of the game is having an animal buddy, but... oh well, I guess. Oh, I needed that, actually. Hang on. Let me see if I can... oh, wait. That's probably good enough. There we go. Whee! They didn't bring them back for Tears of the Kingdom, they just completely vanished? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really know that much about Tears of the Kingdom, other than that it's supposedly really good still. Yeah, let me check the... yeah, so you need Kine, but he appears in stage 3, but the rainbow drops in stage 4, so... let me make another, save point, just in case. Age of Calamity gives us the ability to play as a Guardian. That's actually really amazing. I always love when games let you play as, like, villains and, like, try their different powers and stuff like that. That's one of the reasons why I love Kirby so much, is that you can do what the enemies do, more or less. Because, like, usually the enemies with copy abilities, they'll do an attack, and you can use that to, like, guess what sort of power you would get from copying them. I think it's good game design. I love it. Alright, hey, Mr. Frosty. There we go. I should probably stand back a bit. Pretty much everyone, including the final boss. Oh, that's fun. I like that. Alright, let's take our time. Right, one more should do it. I just want to get some space. There we go. Kine. And now we can go to level 4. I don't remember how far you actually have to carry him, though. That's the thing. So if I just make sure the game doesn't crash. Oh, there we go. I got a little trigger happy there. Yeah. Okay, so that's that. I think that's... okay, I think that's it. Okay. I'm just referring to the guy, because again, it can be very obtuse to get some of these things. Yeah, this guy's pretty weak to fire, which I find odd, considering it's his own ability, but maybe it's supposed to be similar to spitting out their own, like, stars at them. Oh, hey, Gooey. How you doing? I always wonder why they get tied up in, like, these bags. Oh, it is the auto-scroller stage. Dang it, I forgot about this one. A lot of friends. Oh no, I need that. No, I need that, please. Okay. Yeah, this ice, this is where the rainbow drops start to get kind of BS at times, in my opinion. Okay, just wait. Oh god, please, no, not now. I need. Let's try that again. You have to break these in order to get through, because Kine's too fat. You gotta... Kine, please. Please. No. I know how to do this, it's just... come on. It just... hang on. I'm good at games, I promise. Alright, maybe if I give myself more time. There we go. There we go. See? That one's so bad. Ugh. Gaming. That's what we do. Okay, now we're good. It's like, it's because they know that you have to get the timing exactly right in order to make that. It's so rough. Alright, how you doing, Sir Kibble? With your cutters. I love how, like, Kine has, like, so many turning sprites. It's like... I don't know why. It's the little things, really. Alright. Actually make our way over. I gotta watch out for that guy. Okay. I think we go down here. To the left? Oh, well that's nice. I'll take that. Ooh. Wait. How How do you... Wait a minute. I feel like I've done this wrong. I always remember the third trailer, so action cutscenes. First one, 2,000 days, around 5 years. Was it really? Oh my god. Like, I knew that Tears of the Kingdom was in development for so long, but I didn't realize it was that long. That's crazy, man. Oh, okay. So I think the one-up is like a bait. I think that's what it is. So I think if I go back to like, am I looking at this right? Let's try it. Yeah. Okay. So I think I've got it. They revealed half the major dungeons in the trailer. No one could have ever guessed that. Oh, that's funny. They just do that. That's great. Okay. So I think it's. Oh, yeah, use the ice blocks to, like, jump over. That's what it is. Yeah, so the items are actually just to bait you. That's messed up. Oh, no, this is the part that sucks. Okay, so you have to very meticulously, like, like, that, and do that. Kai, when he turns around. Yeah, pretty much. I love Kai, and he's so goofy. Hang on. What's this? Hang on. Yeah, because it has to be a 2-block gap, because Kai is just too thick otherwise. Okay. I think now we've got it. Yes. Ugh. There we go. Again, some of these later rainbow drops get pretty rough, but thankfully after enough trial and error. Like, I can't imagine having to do this without save states, because you have to nail that auto-scrolling part every single time. Ooh. Okay. There's a Shotzo there. How you doing? Oh, no! Okay. Whew. Just carefully... Oh. Well, that's sad. The poor guy. Alright, excuse me. Whew. Okay. Nice. And now we fight, I think it's just called, like, the Ice Dragon. Yeah. I believe he takes more damage from fire. Certainly seems like it. The fights are usually a lot more complicated than this, because he has, like, all these attacks. Yeah, his main thing is doing this body slam, and then icicles come crashing down, so you gotta watch out for those, but if you have a combat ability, you can just... There you go. Very easy. Yeah, so now we're, like, halfway through the game, I think. Pretty good. Whee! Alright. This one is, like Red Canyon? Yeah. Okay. So that's all that. 3. Okay. Yeah, so this is where they start getting more levels, I think. So there's like 5 here. Yeah. Alright. Let's just go. Oh. Ow! The extra turnaround frames for Kine are actually kind of rough against those red light, green light Waddle Dees. That's what I like to call them, because that's what they do, basically. Excuse me. Oh, there's a Master Green here. Let me just... Oh. No, you don't. Nailed it. Actually, I think we need Spark in order to get the, ability star. Oh yeah, this too. Like... I think this, yeah, we need, like, this exact combination. So, Rick plus Spark gives you Beam, which I always thought was a neat combination there. Alright. Why didn't you jump? I pushed A to jump, and the boy didn't jump. There we go. Okay. Oh, I could have gotten that Spark. Alright, well, it's fine. I don't need that. There we go. I love Rick. He's just so squishy. Okay. Oh. Watch out for the Gordos. And the Flamers. Yeah, so Gordos block all shots because they're impervious. They're living obstacles. There. Oh, okay. Those explosions from the Scarface linger around a lot longer than you think, and it gets me a lot. Or those poppy roads on apples. Love it. There we go. I'd say Spark Rick is pretty good. He is like, especially good at getting enemies above you, so it's always a plus, you know. Okay. No! Oh. Fiddle. Alright. Oh, it's fine. I'm sure there'll be plenty of Sparkies later, because I think the rainbow drop for this one isn't even till like stage like 3 or 4 or something. So we should be okay, as long as I stick with Rick. And even if we don't get it, we can get it from like one of the earlier levels. Okay. Oh, see ya. Oh. Oh, well, that... Oh, hey! Look at that! Oh, okay, we're fine, yeah, yeah, because Rick can jump pretty high, that's like his main advantage. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Ooh! That was awesome. Yeah, so those, like, sword dudes, they're not part of the Meta Knights, they're just like their own little group of dudes, I guess. Oh yeah, I love Red Canyon's level music. It's so, like, jamming. Alright, yeah, let's keep going. Alright, needle, we don't need that. Yeah, Rick's needle ability is that he basically turns into, like, a porcupine, but the needles stick out from behind him, so in order to use it, you have to be, like, facing away from the enemy, so it's a little hard to get just right because of the range, but it still works, you know? Okay. Very carefully. Get out of here, Bronto Bert. Again, my little sister's always amazed that I know the names of all these enemies, and I'm just like, well, they just show up all the time. I don't remember the name of this guy, though, because I think he only appears in this game. He gives you the cutter ability, though, when you beat him, so if you ever need cutter, Ow! Alright, you know what, just... Ow. Alright, look, man. Oh, I thought I could... Oh, eat those ones. Okay, I see how it is. Oh. Alright. Fine, we'll go with Cutter then. And we'll get Coup. I mean, Cutter Coup is good, because again, you get a lot of range. Oh, this part. Alright, see how it is. Like, early Kirby auto-scrollers are just so, like, brutal, because there's one later in this game where you literally just have to, like, guess. And it's kind of BS, I'll be honest, but they get better about that in later games. Okay. Whew. Gently. Okay. Okay, well, it's fine. No, what am I doing? No, wait, please. Oh. I forgot they trick you like that. That's so mean. Alright. Yeah, again, like, early Kirby games just don't mess around. They just, like, trick you. I can't believe I had 11. I had 12 lives. I did not need to go for that, but I did anyway. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay. It's down. Yeah. Well, I could have gone up as well. Yeah, I could just go over. Dang it, Alright. Okay, you have to account for, like, the startup frames of inhaling and attacking. I always love that Kirby's little air bullet. It has, like, its own little face in this game. There we go. There we go. Alright, 3... Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, I think this is where you get to, like, choose which animal friend you get. So this is, like, the best level for getting animal friends. You just have to, like... Oh, wait, hang on. There we go. Yay! Now we just need to get Spark again, and then if we can keep it to level 5, we'll be good to go. Oh, for God's sakes. Okay. I thought there was... I didn't know there was land there, so I thought I was doomed. Alright, see ya. Squishy. Yeah, Rick Reeves blows the bubbles instead. So cute, just a chonky little hamster. And unlike most hamsters, he doesn't die like a horrible death for no reason, like all hamsters do for some reason. Am I stuck? No, surely not. There we go, okay. Oh, hello. Oh, Jesus, okay. I guess now they attack me. Good lord. I didn't know they could do that. I've like, never seen that. Uh-oh. Damn. I guess you need to kind of swim against the current there, but... oh well. Let me get that. Yeah. Yeah, so you have to face away from the enemy, but it usually works. I don't think you... yeah, no, it doesn't stick to walls. I don't think they started doing that until, like, late... well, screw you too, buddy. I hate those things. And they put them everywhere in the like, second half of the game. Right at the end, too. Whatever. Now that we've beaten the level, we can just go in there and get any animal friend we want. Brutal hamster death. Yeah, just as I was talking about it, too. Excuse me, my goodness. Alright, let me double check that guide again. Yeah. Okay. So, stage 4. It's just the fate of hamsters, I guess. Which is a shame, because they're so cute. They don't deserve such horrible deaths. Alright. Whoa, okay. Almost fell there. I mean, to be fair, a lot of the time the soundtrack in Dreamland 2 is just, like, remixes of, like, existing, like, themes from, like, Kirby's Adventure, so you're not really missing out on too much when you're riding on the Animal Buddy. Oh, this is a Captain Stitch. He gives you the needle ability. He's basically just a giant Gordo. I think he only appears in 2 games, but I always liked him. I just... like, it's a simple design, but it really works. It's just a giant Gordo. There we go. Damn. There we go. Come here. Oh, hey, Rick, how you doing? Oh, boy. Okay. We gotta survive the harsh winter. Actually, Needle's pretty good for this because of the backwards attack. Like I was... yeah, it's actually pretty good, alright. Okay, just keep her going. Oh, it's up there. Oh, hang on. There we go. Ah, okay. This. Okay. Gently. There we go. These don't have heals, they have like these air puffs. And I am back. Hey, Destiny, glad to have you back. I didn't realize you had left, to be honest. It's when I was checking the like user list thing, it said you were still in there, but I guess OBS doesn't like update that as regularly as I thought it did. But ow, we're happy to have you here, man. I appreciate it. All right. Let's keep going. That counted. Okay. Whee! Oh. Okay, good. I'm glad I was out of range, because I wasn't sure about that. Hey, buddy. Like, they're so cute. Why would they attack me? Alright. Okay. Just don't move. Ooh. Okay. Oh, is this the part where you have to, like... yeah, okay. Actually, yeah, it's probably just easier doing it like this. Oh, hang on, I got another bot. Why do I keep getting these things? Alright. And... oh, I thought I had it. Hang on. There we go. Nailed it. Whew. Okay, so yeah, stage 5 is where we need Spark and Rick. So there should be a Sparky here. Alright. Cool. And that point, in that case, let me save. Reset, just in case. This one. There we go. Alright, I need you. Nice. There we go. Just mowing down these blocks. Pretty great. Oh, Beam kind of sucks underwater, huh? It's like one segment. Oh. Dang, alright. Okay, just very gently. No, I need that! Oh wait, there's one right here. Okay, thank goodness. They thought of that. Oh, that's nice of them. I thought I was doomed. Left? Oh. Is it here? Is it here? Is it here? Is it... Oh, it's there. Oh, look at that. It's nice. Oh, he's too big. Poor guy. Dude, I saw that. I'm not getting anywhere near that thing. As soon as I see one of those propeller demons, I'm just like, nope, I'm out of here. What's funny about this game is since it has like a good and bad ending, the bad ending, instead of the game credits, it tells you all the names of the different enemies. So it's like, it's almost worth checking out just for that. This is like one of the worst screens in the game, by the way, just because of all the side-scrolling or auto-scrolling nonsense. But with Beam having high reach, it's not as bad. Just gotta gently... You have to be like quick, but also careful, and that's hard to do in a... Excuse me, it's hard to do in a Game Boy game, but it'll work out. Hopefully. Okay. I think we're almost there. It's like... yeah, this. There we go. Oh my god, I never get that first try. Whew. Now, unfortunately, we're not out of it yet, because we still have to get the thing. And the only way to do it is by using regular Spark and taking a giant leap. Games finished recently, we chose to play through all the way. Extra 50, Mission Mode, Grand Prix, content heavy, all the characters, achievements. 4 out of 50 are outright unobtainable. Oh, that's a shame. Is it like limited events? I hate limited run things in general. They're so annoying. Alright. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jesus, take the wheel, pretty much. 7. Oh no, 6. Now it's 7. 8. 9. This is like one of the worst parts of the game. There we go. It only took 10 tries. I'm actually surprised. Usually takes me more. There we go. Yeah, again, like the last few 10th time's the charm, yeah. Again, the last few rainbow drops are just kind of BS. So, alright, now we just casually make our way down. Oh yeah! So, I think this is the screen with the semi-infamous level layout. Just watch the blocks layout and see if you notice anything. Excuse me. Oh, hang on, I gotta get down there first. Yeah. Alright. Alright, now we have, oh yeah, I remember, it's, yeah, Mr. Shine and Mr. Bright. I love these dudes. Again, you don't really see them these days, but, oh, Jesus! Yeah, so it's the same situation where, like, one's attacking and the other's in the sky, and you have to use the sky propellers. I do love that they have their own, like, solar eclipse attack. I've always been a big fan of that. Only cheap as I can get our Xbox Live exclusive. Yeah, that's rough. I hate when they do that. Okay, gently. There we go. Okay, Mr. Shine's dealt with. Now he's got to deal with Mr. Bright. Jump for his fireball. Ow. Oh, they can still do Eclipse attack. Okay, there we go. Again, I really wish these dudes showed up more in more games, because they only show up in like a handful, not counting like spin-offs. Ow. Oh. Oh, jeez. There we go. Hey, how you doing? There we go. Hooray! They almost got me. Alright. We only have 2 worlds left. Not bad for only being an hour in. He's got Subnose and Smash Ultimate. That's true, yeah. They're like a spirit. I always thought that was fun. Alright, next is, yeah, Cloudy Park. This one, I like this song. It's pretty nice. Let's see. Okay, so the Rainbow Drop will be in stage... What was that, 2? Yeah, 2. Oh, I remember. Okay, yeah, like, the Cloudy Park one is a whole ordeal, as we'll soon see. But, where's stage 1? Here it is. Yeah, see, this one has 6 levels now. Excuse me, my goodness. Okay. I'm just gonna... Yeah. Because again, you can't inhale Scarfies, because if you do, they just turn into like those freaky demons that I hate. Separate from these freaky demons that I hate. They're a different category. There we go. Oh. I thought I could suck it up like I could with the energy potions, but I guess not. I think I just... Yeah, there you go. You just hold right. Whee! Hey, come here. Hey, come here. Thank you. I can't believe that worked. Oh, it bounced off the wall, but still it killed him. That was funny. Yeah, I think we gotta get in there from these crumble blocks, as I'll call them. Right here. There we go. Yeah, I think they call him like Jumper Shoot or something, the umbrella guy. Ideally, we want to get kind from this animal bag, but it's random, so who knows. And again, if all else fails, we can just go back to a Cloudy Court, or no, Ripple. Oh, he's here, never mind. I was gonna say we just go to a Ripple Field, or whatever the... No, it was Red Canyon. Yes, it's Cutter Kind is similar to Fire Kind. It just shoots out a little shockwave. It's pretty good. I like it's a little slow, but it's not bad. Well, I do want to... Okay, well... Okay. Thank you, sir. Alright. Gently. Whee! Wii port of Sonic Racing is wildly different. 50 missions at 64 are all different. Track has almost non-existent Wii version making that speed. Thirdly, some out characters feel slightly different. Then maybe down to personal things with pressure triggers, stress buttons. Oh, okay. It's always interesting, like, looking at, like, different versions of the same game and seeing, like, how different they are. Like, what is it, like, Diddy Kong Racing on the DS. Because it was originally on the N64, and, they later re-released it on the DS as well. I love the box art for, Diddy Kong Racing DS, because it looks so cursed. Actually, let me see if I can, like, find it really quick. Hang on, this is important. Why can I not do tab? Google, you have failed me. Oh. What? Oh no, it did. Okay, it just opened 40 tabs at once. Hang on, it's important that I find this, because it's great. If I could type it right, hang on. My dang fingers. Diddy Kong Racing, DS. Yeah, there it is. I love that. Okay, hang on. I should be able to put it on the stream. It's probably gonna be really tiny, but you know what? That's fine. Okay, download that. Get that. Where is it? Add image. Okay. Let me see if I can pull it up. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Look at that. It's great. I love how stupid it looks. I love Diddy's teeth, especially. Thing of beauty, that one. Big LEGO Games fan, especially TT Games. Complete Saga, Wii ports, sounds kind of the same. Graphical changes, more character movement. Yeah, that's fair. I can understand that. But yeah, that's Diddy Kong Racing DS. It's beautiful. Alright, how do I get rid of this thing forever? There we go. It was important that I showed that. Okay. Cursed, yeah. It sure is. Ow. That wasn't very nice of them. Okay, now we can continue with the game. Alright. What's this? Oh, look at that. Nice. There's the exit. Sorry, I had an itch. Oof. Yeah, I remember really enjoying the LEGO games as a kid, especially, the first LEGO Batman. Like, LEGO Batman was, like, one of my biggest childhood games. Excuse me. I played it on, like, my dad's Xbox. Alright, so this is where we need Kine and Ice for the first phase of this rainbow drop, because there are phases to this, for some reason. Alright, so we use Ice Kine. Ice Kine's pretty good, because you can, like, move around, and then... But if you hold it too long, you, like, actually freeze over. Like that. I feel bad for Kine, but it's also just kind of funny looking. Yeah, so these, like, Gemini Man looking, like, egg blocks, you can break those with ice. Again, ice is great because you can just kick enemies into other enemies. Look at that. Look at him go. That's my boy. Alright. I think we go, yeah, break through that. There we go. Then... I think we'll keep going, right? Yeah, because I think eventually you have to, like... There's, like, at a certain point after, like, climbing up here, you have to, like, drop in between these, platforms to reach, like, a door. I think it's right here, actually. Whee! Hey, it worked. Alright, and then... Oh, I forgot. Now I gotta fight Master Green. Ow. I own all of them except Dimensions, not really money investment, but it may cost a kidney. Oh yeah, because that's what they did, like, what was it, like Lego Skylanders, basically? I remember really enjoying Skylanders. I don't have all of them, but I still have, like, a decent amount of them from, like, Giants. Like, I have them, like, in a storage box somewhere in my, back at home. It's pretty neat. Oh. Alright, thanks. I mean, I'll take it. Actually, let me double check the guiding, because I'm pretty sure I'm doing this right, but now I'm not sure. Mr. Grand Spark, Grand Kine, River Spark, and Water Pit. Grab the air currents again. Okay, I will do that. They reported PC and emulation. Oh yeah, I can't imagine trying to emulate like a Skylanders-esque game. That would, oh, that'd be so rough. Oh man. Okay, so hang on. I keep checking the guide because it's so like obtuse. Air credits again and go into the door into the water pit. This time go to the right. Okay, okay, okay. So, whee! There we go. Now we go to the right. Toys to life. It is Lego, the triple the price for Skyders, plus the card, especially boxed. I see. Yeah, Legos. I loved Legos as a kid, but these days I see them like, oh my god, these are expensive. Alright, hey Blocky, how you doing? I'm gonna blow you up. Hope that's cool with you. Oh god, it wasn't cool with him. Okay. You stop that. Alright. Blam. So this should be, yeah, now it's Rick. So now I have to switch. Let me make a save point before I forget, because it just, again, like, this is all just, it's wild. Okay. So now I think we just keep going. I love those guys. Yeah, so you use beam to break these cannon blocks, and I believe this grants you coup, which is like the final step. Almost. Yeah, so we need coup. And you can't just go into this level with coup, because ice coup doesn't break enough blocks to progress through the level, so you have to do it in this order every time. It's ridiculous. Alright, thankfully spark coup is pretty good, because you just rain death from above. 5 years ago, they've gone up an average of 140% each year. So a set that costs 100 5 years ago may cost 140 or more. Yeah, that's pretty rough. It's always those collector's things that cost more than like the game itself, which is sad. Okay, get you. All right, now very carefully we bring Cutter Coup to, I believe it's. Okay, it's fine. I'm maintaining my composure. He lied. Okay, I know it can rewind at any point, but it's still stressful. Okay, right here. I think. Yeah. There we go. Now we only have one left. I think that is, like, the worst rainbow drop in the game, because you have to go through this whole process. And you can't, like, cheat it either. You have to do it in that order. But it's done now. We're okay. Alright. Cool. Now we just play the game. Imagine that. Whee! More obtuse than Fire Emblem Cards CO776. What? I feel like I've heard that name in like Smash as one of the spirits, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Which I guess is the point. That's why you made that why you've like made that connection. But I'm just like, what? No one told me birds can't swim. What is this? Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of like back and forth between like clouds and water in this level. Another Gordo. Okay. Thankfully, there's no wind current, so we can just take our time. There we go. And again, if I ever need to like turn the game up or anything, let me know, because I always listen to the VODs and I feel like everything's too quiet, but maybe it's because I just listen on lower volumes, but... Excuse me. I don't know. Oh, Jesus, what is happening? Okay, we're going. Whee! Oh, wait, I need to... I remember now, you like keep looping around until you like break through the blocks to get to the center. It's like a Tootsie Pop. There we go. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Whew. Let's stick with Cutter. It's pretty great. There's another Rocky, but I'm good. Well... No, well, let me see if I can... Yeah, because it alternates between, like, breakable blocks and, like, crumbling blocks, so you gotta, like, really, like... Yeah. There we go. And then... Oh, no. Can I please... Ow, really? I wish the flags released Saturday or have it like automatic. The Warner Brothers Lego Company, BBC, Disney, which stars all 20s Fox, Lucas Arts. Yeah, I forgot how much was in Lego Dimensions. Jeez. For some reason, I thought it was just like the immediate stuff, but you know, I forgot they have like a whole Sonic thing. Seems pretty neat. Fifth game, very strange mechanics, and one unit is the most complex recruitment in the series. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's always funny, like, because again, I first tried out Fire Emblem on like the Switch Game Boy Advance. I'm like, I want to see what this is all about, and I was like, I feel like I recruited most of the guys. Granted, some of them I had to look up because I'm like, how the hell am I supposed to figure this out? And I still missed a couple of recruits because I missed them. I was like, oh, what? But I don't know. I think that's what the game's about. Is like trying different things and seeing what works and what doesn't. Ow. Yeah, I do think it'd be difficult for them to get. Yeah, I feel like stuff like Skylanders and Toys to Life can never really happen again, just because of how much money it takes just to like play the game. You know, like play the game with more than like 2 characters. Because if you want 100% it, you have to spend so much money. Excuse me. Oh, my neck. Alright, halfway through Cloudy Park. There's a Kabu there. I'm just gonna see ya. What? How did you do? It's not even a vase, it's just blocks. What? Alright. What's in here? Nothing. What about here? Ow. I forgot Neve only hits below with Goo, because, I mean, obviously. You just want to say hello. Fair enough. Dang it. Keep letting go of the button. Well, it's gone now. Right. I don't remember if you can inhale bumpies or not, but, oh. I love Fat Kirby. Look at him go. Oh, yeah, there. Oh, god dang it. I hate these things. They're everywhere! Okay, we should be fine, right? Oh, Captain Stitch. Hello. Excuse me. Whoa. Ah. Yeah, you can only hit him when the spikes are out. There we go. Excuse me. There we go. Oh, hey, Kai, how you doing? Oh, God. Oh, poor Kai. He's just trying to live his life. Oh, man. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I probably should have stuck with Ku if I knew this was coming up, but... Too late now! Okay, just... Oh. Oh, for God's sakes! That's just mean. Come on, Hal. Okay. Gently. Oh. Alright. How do we eat? I have no way. Oh wait, I have no way of eating this. I'm just. This is just my life now. Alright. Alright. That seems mean that they would give you copy of the enemies, but you can't even use them because you can't actually swallow them from here. Oh. Oh. Man, I forgot how mean this game can be at sometimes. A lot of people say they don't like Dreamland 2, and honestly, I get why. Because there's a lot of dick moves, to be honest. I still love it. Like, I do love other Kirby games more, but this one I still commend for its... Well, alright, at that rate, just... It's fine, we're good. I think. Are we there yet? Oh. Aw. Hey! There we go. Not too bad. Hang on. There we go. I thought I got the door, but as it turns out, I did not. Excuse me. Alright. Almost done with Cloudy Park. Oh, this one. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Doctor Who, Sonic, Adventure Time, Scooby-Doo, Portal. Wow, Wizard of Oz, Simpsons, Batman, Gremlins, Ghostbusters, Magnificent, Chima, Jurassic Park, Mission Enchantment, Harry Potter, E.T., Goonies, Dogs, Girls, Teen Titans. Wow, I didn't know it had that many. Jeez. Yeah, that probably will never happen again just because of how many licenses there were. It's like Smash Ultimate. Like, there's no way that, if there even is another Smash game, there's no way it's gonna have all the characters again. Like, it is impossible. Which is a shame because some of my best characters are like the Square Enix ones, so they're probably gonna go. Oh, excuse me. Gently. A lot of serpentining in this level. Alright. Blam. I love Spark Kite. Woo! Oh. There we go. Excuse me. Okay. Oh no! Oh. Oh, kind. Oh no! Oh, Jesus. Oh my goodness. I thought that was it. Okay. Let's keep going. Good lord. Hey, how you doing? Okay. Okay, that, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Left. Oh, no. I don't like this. Can I go home? Oh, if I just... Okay. Whew. Second left. Oh. Okay, that's a lot better. God, that left was like a... that would have sucked. Oh, man. Excuse me, my goodness. Alright, stage 6. Oh, right away, Master Green. Alright. How you doing? Ooh. Oh, well, this is kind of unfair. I'm stuck against the air. Don't throw it up there. What are you doing? Wow, as far as I counted. All the major companies, it's Warner Bros. DC, Warner Company, Disney, Cartoon Network, 2 handshakes with the Sega, Warner Bros. Company, formerly the World Lego Secret Information. Oh, I see. I forget that. Well, I guess that would make sense that TT Games is owned by Warner Brothers because they have like Lego Batman and Lego Lord of the Rings. I never played Lego Lord of the Rings, but I know my dad and stepmom did because they love Lord of the Rings. But yeah, like my most nostalgic Lego game is probably either Lego Batman 1 or Lego Star Wars 2, where it's 4 through 6, because those are the ones I grew up with the most. Alright, you... Nothing, alright. Got an extra life up. I do wonder how many of these lives I'll burn through by the end, because it does get pretty rough. As we will see. Alright, just keep on cruising. Oh my... Oh. I was like, there might be a secret. Like, no. The secret was the other path. Like, the other direction. Okay. Ooh, no. Oh, it kind of works. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't think they make any of the abilities completely useless underwater. I think each one can still be used. It's just that some are more effective than others. Excuse me. TD Games and Cyber Soccer split up. Oh, I didn't know they split up. Oh, Skywalker Saga, isn't that when they like put all the Lego games or Lego Star Wars games in one? Why'd they get backlash for that? That's weird. Or is it horrendous treatment in terms of like the workplace? Because that happens a lot as well in game development, sadly. Shoutouts to Blizzard. Damn it. Yeah, I didn't know they had split up. That's a shame. I never played the Funko game, but all I know is that it has Mega Man in it. I'm like, well, that is technically a new game with Mega Man in it. Has new CEOs in the development. Yeah, I see how it is. I see. It's just, I just don't get, like, I feel like you hear it a lot more these days, but, like, it's been a thing for years. I like, there are just a lot of games with just, like, this, like, whip cracking behind it that just, ugh. It's just bad stuff, man. Oh, excuse me. Alright, now we fight the boss of Cloudy Park. After a dance. There we go. Yeah. So now it's, yeah, it's Krakow, because, of course it is, being in the clouds. Yeah, he has this weird, like, first phase where he's just his eyeball form, and you have to, like, wait for him to, like, emerge from the thing, from the cloud, and then you can actually, like, then you have, like, the real fight, but, yeah, there he goes. He starts off as Krakow Jr. I missed. But yeah, you have to spit out, like, mini Krakows. Ow! And eventually I'll have a chance to hit him. I didn't know those exploded. Dang it! Oh. There we go. This is like beam attack as Krakow usually does. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, excuse me. Hey, how you doing? Oh, I caught that. Wow. There we go. I do like that whenever you hit him in his eyeball form, he just goes like spinning around like, whoa! So 4 years development time, 3 years monthly pushbacks, 3 yearly monthly pushbacks. All that was lost on a time crunch. Damn. That's pretty bad. Yeah, so now we're like actually fighting Krakow. Yeah, I always feel bad. Like, as a kid, I was like, I want to be a game designer, but then, like, the more I grow up and, like, take courses in game design, the more I realize, like, a lot of game design is blood, sweat, and tears. Here he just, like, goes crazy and starts shooting out, like, a bunch of beam lasers at a time. It can be pretty deep. But it is a lot easier since we have Ku with us, but doing this without Ku is a different story. But again, it's just a matter of patience. Oh, I need that. Thank you. Okay. How you doing? Ooh, okay. Nice, that was good. Man, he's bad at this. Oh, okay. Get that. Nope. Yeah, there we go. Ah, I missed that one. Alright. It's alright. Excuse me. Oh, what? Post games launch, half the team disbanded because they didn't want to work in those conditions. So they made Funko Pop. Well, live service game that flopped. They thought it was horrendous management. Yeah, I remember when like multiverses was like a thing, and like it only hung around for like 1 or 2 years before they like canceled it just because of Warner Bros. As much as I love like watching Tom and Jerry and Looney Tunes, especially as a kid, like I loved those cartoons. They definitely like shaped me in terms of like my persona and stuff because he is also a cartoon. Like Warner Brothers themselves kind of sucks. Just nothing but like bad stuff after bad stuff. There we go. Yeah, that one takes a bit, but eventually you get them. Yay! Yeah, on the final update they chose to fix the game. Oh man. Alright, so now we only have one area left, Dark Castle. You just bump into him. Alright. Yeah, so this one has 7 stages, and the rainbow drop is in the last one. the Dark Castle is interesting because it's a lot of like mini levels. Excuse me. And at the end of each one, you fight like one of the different mini bosses. So it's a good way to like get the different abilities you want pretty quickly, I believe. All right. So yeah, first we gotta get into the castle. Yeah. So we don't need to worry about the rainbow drop until the last level, because that's when that's where it is. So for the time being, we just make our way through. Kickers, they had 7 gears of fully voiced model, but never used them. Elixir wanted to do tie-in movie promotion. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel bad for people who like genuinely liked playing multiverses, because it's just like, it was just such a rough development. But I mean, and that just happens a lot with games these days. I feel like I have another auto scroller. I think this is the part where you just have to like guess more or less, and it's kind of dumb, but oh well. Okay. Oh, never mind. I think I'm thinking of the later stage where you have to guess. Here it's just like, yeah. So you're already at the exit. We just have to defeat a Ifriti or whatever the fire guy's name is. I hit the other star, really. Damn. Oh, jeez. Look, man. Alright, you know what? It's been real, but I don't think this is it. There we go. It's a lot easier that way. There we go. But yeah, I like Dark Castle. I think it's interesting that it's all these like mini challenges, and then you fight a mini boss at the end. I think it works pretty well, in my opinion. Excuse me, my goodness. Alright, yep, let's keep on going. I feel bad for those Waddle Dees, they don't even get a chance, they just drown. Okay. Careful. There we go. Whee! Dang it! I need to wait, but I don't like waiting. Yes, Gordo, my favorite copy ability. Gandalf, Frodo, Martin, March, Daffy, Porky, Flash, Aquaman are all done. And then Austin, last to Little Bunny. Better follow that, kinda sucks. Yeah, I was definitely one of the people who saw Space Jam and saw Lola Bunny. I was like, whoa. Like, I was definitely one of those people. But, like, honestly, it's just like, I don't know, there were worse options, I suppose. Oh, hang on, I gotta, like, there we go. Hey, Rick, how you doing? Oh yeah, can I, like, go in here, too? Hey, look at that. Neat. That was nice of them. Alright. Yeah, this is what I mean about, like, the Animal Buddies music overriding the level music, because, like, Dark Castle, the music's supposed to be, like, all this, like, intimidating, foreboding stuff. Whoa, it's really responsive all the time. Like, I don't know, I just think bunnies are cool. Like, bunnies are also, like, in real life, bunnies are just awesome. They're so funny, and, like, they're so soft, too. Hello, Master Green. Oh, I forgot he does that move. Come here, you. There we go. Okay. How you doing? There we go. We will need Spark in order to get the rainbow drop, so I might need to revisit this level, but we need, excuse me, my goodness. We also need Kine. Well, we don't need him, but it makes it easier. It's like the way to do it without a guide, if that makes sense. Like, we walk out of the door frame and then we just drop. But yeah, I think bunnies are neat. For God's sakes. They just summon. Okay. Why were so many appearing from that one spot? That was weird. Okay. Excuse me. Alright. Okay. Nice. Oh yeah, I think this is it. This is where you have to like guess basically, which sucks. But we're here now, dang it. Okay. Oh no! Oh. Well, that could have gone better. Whenever not doing so good, canned most live-action stuff. So Batman, saw off the Looney Tunes animations, a couple of other pieces. Unnecessary as part of the old. That's messed up, honestly. Yeah, I remember there was that whole like what is it, like Acme versus Coyote movie, and then they just never released it for like some stupid reason. It was like, dude, the movie was done. Like, let people watch the movie. That's what the movie is for. Like what? Ugh. I hate CEOs, man. I know it's a hot take, but just gonna carefully glide. Okay. It is easier to like move around because you don't have to worry about like 2 block gaps that you're just curb. Oh, Mr. Frost. Alright, Mr. Frosty, what you doing? Alright, see ya. Oh yeah, ice. Yeah, it's not like freeze, like where it's like icy spark. It's icy fire from Adventure, where it's just like breathing ice as opposed to breathing fire. Excuse me, my goodness. Alright, we're almost there. Oh, we're going to the left now, alright. That threw me off for a minute, I was like, wait, what? Man! His axe explodes? What the crap? I don't remember that. Okay. Yeah, they're like Meta Knights adjacent, but I don't think they're actual Meta Knights. They're just like ambiguous, like, knight dudes. Actually, I might come back, catch a shade spot. Films, great dapping to get much promotion. Get alive. Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah, I think I've heard about that Porky Dapping movie. For some reason, I thought that was like a, I don't know. I didn't realize it was like a full-on movie. I'd only seen like mentions of it on like the internet because I don't like watch television by myself. It's like what I don't know. It's just like I watch YouTube by myself like all the time, like nearly 24/7. Okay, you can't eat the mummies. That's good to know. But like TV and stuff, I don't really watch it on my own. I don't know why. I gotta. There we go. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I hope the movie comes back. That'd be nice. I've always been a fan of cartoons. Especially Looney Tunes, because again, that was like the biggest inspiration. Warner Brothers wanted to have that start a write-off, and someone bought this rights, and so it's still around. I don't understand what does tax write-off even do for people? Like, why are they so obsessed with that? Like, what do they gain? Just like, it's so odd to me. Like, what are they even going to use all the money on? They just keep hoarding it for themselves. Excuse me, my goodness. Money laundering. Oh, okay, yeah. I always thought the phrase money laundering was odd, because I didn't know what it meant. So I was like, what, they just put it in the laundry? That seems like a terrible idea, but yeah, I guess that's just what they use it for, just to get more money that they're never going to spend. Where do I think I go to the left, yeah? Yeah, it looks like it. Alright. We keep going, like, in and out of the castle, like, back and forth. Alright, I need you. Thank you. There we go. Okay, just gently. I want to make sense, he's going round and round systems, they're actually in there. Oh, okay. That makes more sense now. I think the phrase, money can't buy you happiness, was absolutely made by rich people so that they could trick us into thinking that we don't need money, but we absolutely do, because everything runs on money. That's how you live. Get rid of him. Oh, I was hoping for Kine. Actually, can I, like, go back and forth and like, cycle them, or is it gonna be coup every time? Now I'm curious. Oh, okay, well, that works out. Because again, we'll need kind for the last level in order to get the rainbow drop. I forgot the name of it for a second. Hang on. Excuse me. Nope. I'm sure it was cool that one time, so I'm sure it's random. It's a 1 in 3, so. Hang on. I'm convinced this is gonna work. Those communities worth more than my minimum wage. Maybe losing one ain't too bad. Damn. Yeah. It's just wild, man. Just the state of things. I'm sure there's like an easier way to get kind in like one of the other levels, but at this point I'm just stubborn. I just want to get kind from here because it's possible. There we go. Come on, there we go. You know what? Fine. They'll at this rate, it's just whatever. Alright, get rid of these Scarfies, not Sparkies. Sparkies right there. Ooh! I forgot about that. Alright. It's sneaky because of the monochrome color palette. Like, you don't expect them to be there, but they're there. Hey, Blocky, how you doing? Ow. Oh, why did I do that? Well, it's too late now. Ow. There we go. Oof. Excuse me, my goodness. Oh, my back. Alrighty. Which one was Master Green in again? I think it was level 2, right? Or stage 2? I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Excuse me. Oh, jeez. I forgot it just puts you in the middle of the wind and you just gotta... Alright. Not my best showing. There we go. Okay, good. As long as they, like, shimmy away. They follow major companies, monopolization of others. Oh, this is where you have to guess. I hate this level. Yeah, I lose. Here's Nintendo and Microsoft getting bigger while Sony, Warner Bros. Ubisoft still losing money on their own properties. Yeah, it's a lot of back and forth, I feel. Like, it's... I feel like there are still people who think the console wars are a thing when they're really not. Like, just play what you want to play, man, you know? Oh, I hope it is. Oh, for God's sakes. Why? Why would you do this? This is so mean. Okay. Again, I could rewind, but I have so many lives, I may as well, like, use some of them up. Skillish. At this rate, yeah. So I'm able to make 20-minute dialogue with Concord. Oh, I forgot about Concord. Because again, I just don't play, like, those types of games. I just stick with Nintendo, because that's, like, I like platformers, and I like RPGs, and that's, like, Nintendo's specialty for the most part. This one? Oh, they're all safe. Never mind, not the bottom one. Okay, jeez. This level's so stupid. Oh boy. Down. Hey! I did it! Like, it's literally just trial and error. It's so dumb. Hey, Captain Stitch, how you doing? Jesus, you're fast, huh? Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Cool. Alright. Get rid of you. Whee! There we go. That was the animation where he gets, like, stuck in the cloud, has to, like, pull himself back up. Alright. Yes, I think Kai was, like, here, wasn't he? If I could get in the door. I just need to like double check because we need kind and then we need spark ability in order to see what we need to do in order to get the last rainbow drop. Because I was thinking about doing like the bad ending first, but the credits are like unskippable, so I figured I wouldn't have y'all deal with that. Microsoft said they wanted to make one last console. In the meantime, they need to power processor. The console seems good with PCs. Nintendo's interview system using entirely 360 games. That could be interesting. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the times, at least just like from what I've noticed, I haven't been like paying attention too much because I just like I like stay in my lane. But I feel like if you're not playing on like Nintendo or PlayStation, or if you're playing like Xbox or PlayStation, there's a very good chance that the games you're playing are just gonna be ported to PC anyway, while Nintendo still like keeps their exclusives and stuff. Okay, do I not get kind in this? It says I can. Alright, give me a minute. It might just be more gambling. Yeah, it's looking like it. Oh, you know what? Hang on, I just realized there's like that one level in what's it called, Red Canyon, where you just go and get a guy. I should do that. I spent all this time talking about it. I think it was this one, right? Yeah. What level was it? Was it this one? No. Was it this one? No. Was it this one? No. Oh, I already have Spark. Never mind. I got so excited. There we go. Okay. There we go. There we go. Hey, buddy. Okay, so now we can go do things. Last I got was Powder Bomb still exclusive IP. Second, I wish to make it to a Nintendo system. Oh yeah, those like little like tribal stick figure dudes. I only know of them at all because they like appeared in one of those stages in like PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale. And even it was weird playing that game because like a lot of the games I had no idea what they were because most of them were like M-rated and stuff because I didn't know what I never played them. I knew Parappa, I knew Sackboy. I loved Little Big Planet as a kid. Excuse me. Alright, so last regular level. Oh Jesus, I forgot to do that. Yeah, so you don't need Spark and Kind in order to find the solution in order to get the last rainbow drop, but you do if you don't have a guide with you. So I figured, for the sake of, I don't know, quote-unquote immersion, we'll go with it. So it's, yeah, right here. To blow up all these, and they'll show you what abilities you need. Because in this level, it's like, you go through a bunch of vertical rooms, and you have to, like, choose which ability you want to use, and then break through blocks. So we need Fire, Stone, Needle, Ice, Cutter. Fire, Stone, Needle, Ice, Cutter. Okay. Let me just... Probably don't need all of that, right? Fire first. And it has to be in this order, otherwise you don't get it. Yeah, Fire, Rock, Needle, Ice, Cutter. Fire. Rock. You can always tell where there's a Rocky because the entire screen shakes whenever he lands. There we go. And we need Needle, which is there. Ooh, there we go. Then we need Ice. Ooh, there we go. And then we need Cutter. Again, like, without knowing the symbols, you can just go back and forth, like, through all these, like, you can, like, process of elimination, but it takes forever if you do that, so don't do that. Word of advice, just no. Actually, I don't even, yeah. There we go. They just hand it to you. Yeah, so if you ever enter, like, one of the wrong rooms, they spit you out on, like, left or right, and you have no way of going back through, so you have to, like, restart the level again. I still think the, like, Cloudy Park, or, yeah, Cloudy Park is, like, the worst one, just because of all the setup that you need, and how you have to do it, like, flawlessly each time. Alright, I don't need this. Let me just get rid of these broom hatters. But yeah, so, like, just under 2 hours, we're pretty much at the... That's a dick move, alright. Yeah, so we're, like, pretty much at the end. We just have to final boss. Seems simple enough. Ow! Seems simple enough, really. There we go. Whee! Yeah, nice. That was cool. On the last level, I actually got like the full power thing. That feels good. All right, let me close my like Google Chrome tab now that we have all the rainbows. If Google, why you lag? All right, whatever, it's fine. All right, let me do one more save and reset just in case. All right. Yeah. So we head on up, and it's DDD. This is a very weird DDD fight, because half the time he's just like sleeping, like he doesn't know what's going on. He's just got his hammer though. I would have never guessed. Hey, buddy. So it starts out like pretty much like your typical DDD fight of just beating him up and like throwing stars back at him. And then about halfway, he just kind of snaps. Yeah, like everything starts turning on fire, and he just goes like absolutely crazy. And like some of the stars, you have to like you can't inhale at right when they're you have to like wait a bit. Yeah, like that. It's like this whole like yeah, he just goes insane. It's just like, oh my goodness, DDD, what are you doing? Where's this aggression coming from? And now he's sleeping. It's a very weird DDD fight, but I like it still, because it's DDD, why wouldn't I love it? A meme. I love that meme with like the cat just like falling over. And now he's crazy again. I forget, I think the explanation is that since the dark matter is like taken over, it's made everybody like more aggressive. Oh, I'm almost dead. I didn't even realize. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Oh boy. Oh Jesus. He's locked in now. Like it's just like whenever he just snaps, it's like, oh god. Ooh. Oh, it's gonna be close. There we go. So usually the game would end here, since if you don't have all the rainbow drops, but since we do, we get this. Good job, thank you. It's not over yet. Excuse me. And we get the magical rainbow sword. And we have to take down Dark Matter, which is possessed King DDD. So Dark Matter is the true villain behind the scenes that we have to take down with the power of our sword. They've always got this base DDD theme. Melody stuck. Yeah, like, Kirby's really good at like using like motifs and stuff. It's like Toby Fox. Alright. Yeah, I love this form of Dark Matter because he just looks so cool, like with the sword and like the shadowy quote-unquote hair. Like, he doesn't really have hair, it's all like darkness and stuff, but it's just so cool to me. Greens can't escape it, yeah. So we have another like space battle here against an eldritch horror from beyond the cosmos. We have so the main way to hit him is you can either slash at him, which does a little bit of damage, or you can smack back his like energy orbs. That does like most of the damage. Because you can hack away at him, it's just you're closer to him and it takes more hits, so it's risky, but I love this form. I don't remember if he actually has like a name that isn't just Dark Matter. It might be like Dark Matter Swordsman or something, but I've always loved this form of Dark Matter. I just think he looks really cool. Found out 20 balls of transitions less seamlessly. Yeah. Ow! Pretty good stuff. Alright. Ow. I probably shouldn't be too close to him. I should probably follow my own advice. Oh. Dang it. again, it is another case of you being slower than the enemy is, so it's a little rough. But I think just like the scale, this perspective of it, like that, the theming is really cool to me, even if it is still a little jank because it's a Game Boy game. Ooh, ow. Okay. Yeah, you can get some like pot shots in every now and then. Dang it. Well, this isn't good. Well, I tried. It's okay, we have 25 lives. And I don't think this one is on a timer like the Nightmare Orb is, which is I'm grateful for, because I hated the timer in Nightmare Orb. It was very close. Okay. There we go. It's like a 10-second song, but it's really effective in my opinion. There we go. Yeah, your sword has a wider range than you would first think, so you don't have to get right in front of them, just like a little close. Oh boy. Ah! Okay. Yeah. There we go. Nice. Excuse me, my goodness. Oop. Okay. He really loves those laser attacks. Nice. Yeah. Dang it. Almost got him. Ooh. There we go. But of course it can't be that easy. So now we face what Dark Matter actually looks like. This like horrible abomination. It's just a giant staring eyeball. I've always been a huge fan of Dark Matter. Yeah, this is where Kirby started getting like really like cosmic horror with their final bosses. It's also very difficult because you don't regain your health. You have to do this all in one life. So if I die here, I have to fight the swordsman again. Okay. He does take a lot of damage when you knock the orange orbs back into him, though. So that's like your main way of dealing damage. Because again, he moves really fast compared to you. So you gotta you gotta be careful. Or you just hack and slash. Dang it! He's like a sniper with the lightning sometimes. Come on. Don't do it. He's going wild. Ah! The background is falling. Oh yeah, it is. I forgot. Yeah. Again, I definitely get why people don't like Dreamland 2, but I do still really enjoy it, if primarily just because I just think Dark Matter Swordsman is so cool looking. I wish he was in more games. Because you see, like, the true form of Dark Matter, where it's just the eyeball. You see that one, like, all the time in Kirby. Which makes sense, because that's, like, basically Dark Matter in its, like, purest form. That's unfortunate, yeah. I mean, it's fine. Again, I have 20 lives, so... Just a matter of being patient. And getting a little lucky with the boss patterns, too, because it is kind of, like, random what he does. Ooh. Okay. There we go. Nice. Okay. Ooh. What I was gonna do is like orb attack, but he did not. There we go. Yeah. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright. There we go, got a couple hits in there. Okay. I think he usually, yeah, he like comes to the center, so you gotta like watch out. There we go. Yeah, he's already half dead, which is great. It's just that now he's going crazy. Spin move. Ooh, okay. Ooh. Okay, does that, which is fine. Ooh, okay. But yeah, again, this is like where Kirby started getting like, oh god, this is like a space demon as its final bosses, and I love it, man. I'm all here for it. Ooh, okay. Yeah, go. That only took like 3 tries. That wasn't too bad. Whew. Hooray! Well done. Thank you, Henry. I appreciate it. Yeah, that was only 2. For some reason, I don't know why I thought it was going to be a 3-hour stream. It ended up only being 2. We're just that good. Oh, there's DDD. And, again, I remember that fight being a lot harder for me as a kid, because I didn't know that you were supposed to, like, smack the orbs back into Dark Matter. Especially in the second phase. Like, if you get behind him, and when he's doing the orb attack in the second phase, that's how you do, like, pretty much all of the damage. Like, that's where most of it comes in. It's very helpful. Excuse me, my goodness. But yeah, that's Kirby's Dream Land 2. I enjoy it because it's Kirby, but Kirby has a knife. I mean, yeah, he's had swords since Kirby's Adventure, so he's always had a knife if you think about it. Yeah, and like, yeah, this game is pretty jank. He's a Zelda now. There we go, the end. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, the game is still pretty jank because it's a Game Boy title, and there are some just like outright unfair moments, like the auto-scrolling, like 3-level rooms where you have to like choose or else you die. The like enemies dropping out of nowhere. But it's still like enjoyable, and again, I really do enjoy Dark Matter as a villain. I think they're a really neat concept. I love the animal buddies; they're so cute. And Gooey is there too, which is great. But yeah, that's it. We have done it. Yeah, so my next stream will be oh Jesus. Thank you for the $15. I don't know why that always scares me. But thank you for the donation. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, so the next stream will be Wario Land 2. Congratulations. Well then, see yous. Yeah, thanks, Justin. Yeah, thanks, Joe. Thank you all for coming out tonight. I do appreciate it. I don't know when my next stream will be. I want to say Wednesday, but I'll probably be busy on Wednesday, so it might be Saturday instead. But whenever my next stream is, it'll be Wario Land 2. So we just flip-flop between all these Game Boy games. But yeah, that's what we'll do next time. Thanks for coming out tonight, everybody. Have a good evening. I'm amazed I did as well as Dark Matter as I did. Alright, yeah. Have a good evening. Bye-bye!